Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Coffee Corner. So, yesterday was a very interesting day for me. Yesterday was the first time that I really was doing something travel agency for someone other than myself. And so what was going on is yesterday is when Boo Bash tickets officially went on sale for those who are staying at a resort. Here's the deal. The only way to get them was to call. And so myself and every other travel agent who was after these tickets were trying to get their tickets. And it literally was insane. Hours on hold, sometimes with music, sometimes not. Like yesterday afternoon, I was on hold from like noon until like 5, like right before 6. Um Dead silent, guys. Like absolutely silent. It was not fun at all. um it was very nerve-wracking because I wanted to get the best for my clients, but I was like going, am I doing this right? Am I doing this right? Am I doing this right? So it was just one of those days. So this morning I was like, all right, I don't have to. Or yesterday, I was like, I don't have to deal with this tomorrow. I got everything taken care of. Yeah, I'm back on hold because I have to make a resort change, and I can't do it online because it is a room only. So I am sitting in. I've been sitting in the queue. I was awake. I hit the button right at time, and I have been on hold in the queue for an hour and 2 minutes now. So we will see how long today it takes for me to get through and make this resort change. Um, it's not even like a huge thing. It's just a small thing, but I want to get it done because the client is traveling in December. Good morning, Jacqueline. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. And December's a busy time anyway. And so I don't want to put it off and then have the resort change not be able to be done because, excuse me, because it got booked, online or something. So once again, I will be on hold today. But it was really, I'm in I'm in a lot of Facebook groups for travel agents. And like we were all just kind of having really random conversations. Good morning, Rescue Rangers. Welcome to Coffee Corner. Also want to say that if you guys are new here, we're so glad that you're here and a part of our adventures. And make sure to click that subscribe button, click that like button. We're glad that you're here. I am having my coffee, and I actually have been really liking this lightly toasted coconut coffee I got at Walmart. So it's super yummy. It actually tastes like coconut, and I'm really been enjoying it. I really want to get some coconut milk, and try it in there and see see what it does. Make it kind of like a homemade Starbucks drink. Oh, so what is going on with we spent last weekend in Branson. Branson is about a 6-hour drive from us, so it really makes for a great day trip or weekend trip, kind of depending on what we're looking at doing. If we do stay the night, we'll leave no later than like noon on Sunday, just in case, just because Sam does go to work the following day. So, Ryan, welcome in. Glad you're here. My coffee is very, very hot. It just came out the Keurig. And yes, I'm using one of my disposable cups from the hotel. Try to blow on it a little bit to cool that down a little bit. My problem, and tell me if anyone else has this problem. I make a cup of coffee. I'll get maybe half of it to 3/4 of it drank, and I'll be doing something. I'll go, oh yeah, I have coffee. I go to take a drink, and it is ice cold. And it's not like the good iced coffee cold. It's that ew, bitter, gross, cold coffee taste. Not fun at all. Ooh, hot. Still too hot. So Branson is kind of a fun weekend trip for us, and I want to know what you guys think in the chat because I'm having a really hard time trying to decide what to do. And what I will do is I will show you what part of my dilemma is. Because good morning, Miss Melly. Welcome in. Glad you're here. All right, so this is my YouTube studio for those of you who don't create videos. So this is content. This is videos that are already recorded. So that's a lot of videos, right? That's just July. Let's make it 50. We're still scrolling at scheduled videos, right? Let's go over one more. I have over 52 scheduled videos. That doesn't include trips that Sam and I are taking in July, August, and then my September trip, December. So there's a lot of content coming up, and I'm running out of space to put it with only having 2 upload days a week. I got disconnected. Oh, that's painful. All right. I got disconnected after an hour on hold. That's painful, y'all. This is how yesterday went. Very much how yesterday went. It's just nuts. Boo bashing again? No, I need to make resort reservation change, but I got on right when they opened, and I just got disconnected, which was heartbreaking because I've been on hold an hour. Ugh. It'll be okay, but it's just very sad. I'm like, ugh. I'm just devastated. Oh well, I'll try calling back later. Yeah, swap to the tower. Yep. I will try calling back later because there's no way I'm going to try to fight everyone else that got disconnected because I guarantee it happened to everybody else too. Oh well, so goes life. That's just how things go, right? 1 hour in disconnected. Oh well. I'm sure it will still be there because it happens. That's right, it does happen. So you guys are going to see a little bit of what I did yesterday.
For the inconvenience, but we are not able to take additional calls at this time. We will reopen as soon.
And literally, I did this for like ever yesterday.
Guys.
All I do is keep calling back, and eventually it might let me in. Literally, I did this like 50 times yesterday before I got on a silent hold. It's insane. To just, and I guess last night some people were talking about the fact that they cut off, even though there were tons of agents still on the line, they stopped selling tickets. They literally stopped selling tickets when there were a ton of people still in queue. And I'm like, why? Why would you do that? I mean, what is the point of having us fight to get in there and then just do that? It makes absolutely no sense to me. This is literally life today. Again, I don't like it. It's not fair. It literally isn't fair. I feel so horrible for those who may have got disconnected that are trying to buy Boo Bash tickets. I just want to change a resort reservation. And I have to call this line because I'm a travel agent. It's insanity. Sometimes it didn't go right away, so I may be getting somewhere. Usually if it starts like pausing, it very feels Hunger Games finished. It's very Hunger Games-esque. It's not, it should be easier than this. It should be much easier than this to try to make a change to a resort reservation. But it's not. It's, okay, let me try this phone number. 1-800. We'll try that. Yeah, even the like all the numbers are doing the same thing. Hey.
Hello.
I was on hold for an hour to try to make a resort reservation change, and I got disconnected.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I just booked a trip for September 28th to October 2nd for me. Now I just gotta keep an eye out for park reservation availability at Disney.
Yay! That's awesome. They really messed up. Oh yeah. Rescue Rangers, I would actually bet money that there will be dates that sell out before it goes open to the general public. I will, because Rescue Ranger says, yeah, they really messed up on the Boo Bash ticket sales. Wait until next week. It's open season on Boo Bash tickets. It will sell out, I believe. Oh, I guarantee that there's going to be dates that are sold out before it's open to the general public. Happy for you, but sad me. And Lena didn't get a trip booked by you. No, that's because Christy is a travel agent. So why is she going to give me her commission? Well, see, here's the thing. That is the TA line that's doing that. It's horrible. It is just a cluster, and it's horrible and devastating. And everyone else got disconnected too, not just me. Well, somebody said they were online yesterday with a cast member, and they were told, "Oh yeah, we disconnected a ton of people and made everybody because it wasn't fair that they called in right at to them. So we disconnected a ton of people." Well, I'm sorry. I was up and ready to go on my phone when you opened. I shouldn't be disconnected for planning ahead. So, not okay. And even the room only lines, because I just need to change a room. I don't need Boo Bash tickets. I can't because all the lines are converging into one. So, not cool at all.
I'm looking to see what kind of park availability there is. I'm just going to have to keep an eye on it because I'm not going to purchase a ticket unless there's availability.
Oh, did you not book a package?
For Disney, no, that was my Universal one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they just refresh and there's a ton of availability again. They refreshed that yesterday. Uh-huh.
Still? It's not maxed out?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
It's definitely Hunger Games like it really is. And I was.
And we don't get commission on 1-day park tickets or 2-day, right?
Right. We only get commission on 3-day park tickets and above. Which isn't last year in 2020 they gave us commission on 1-day park tickets, but they stopped doing that again.
Magic Kingdom is not open on that day, but the other parks are.
No, you could always buy your ticket, buy a park hopper, and hop over it too.
Yeah.
What day are you looking at?
October 1st.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's gonna. A lot of people have said that they actually don't want to do Magic Kingdom that day. They want to do some of the other parks because it's going to be. But yesterday there was. I want to say there was availability for resort guests on October 1st.
Nice.
So make sure and check if you are wanting to go and you want to hit up on October 1st. Make sure to book, even if it's a one-night stay, for check-in October 1st and check out October 2nd. Definitely make sure to be a resort guest.
What's so funny is that I'm going to be in Dollywood on October 4th. So I go back home on October 2nd, and by October 4th, I'm going to be at Dollywood.
How fun.
Partner perks.
Partner perks. You must be in a Universal Partner Program.
Yeah, it keeps on saying everything's block out dates.
For what?
For those 3-day park to park tickets that we get complimentary.
There's no blockout dates on those.
Then why is it not letting me?
Have you completed your Universal training?
I have.
Okay, let me look. But that's weird. We're not supposed to be blocked out on those.
It says completed.
Okay, let me see. Partner perks. All right. Request discount ticket. What dates are you trying to get it for?
September 28th. Yeah, it's all completed. I'm just.
I just was able to do it.
Mine, it pushes me back up to the top. Hold on, let me go back to that screen.
Try going in through incognito mode on Chrome. Sometimes cookies make it do weird things.
Oh, I'm in Chrome. That's all I use, actually.
Well, do incognito mode because then it does it. For some reason, sometimes the theme park sites work better in incognito mode.
Okay, so I'm gonna sound stupid. What the crap is incognito mode?
Okay, incognito mode is where they like it can't see like our newspaper or online. You can only view it like X amount of times on because it follows your IP address. But if you go into incognito mode, it's kind of like secret agent mode. It can't track your computer. So like they always say like don't when you look at flights, look at it in incognito mode because if you look at the same flight multiple times, it can actually go up in price because the airline knows that you want it.
Interesting. So how do I do incognito?
Up at the top by your little picture that says who you are, there's 3 dots going like hot dog style.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Click on it.
new incognito window.
Mode. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Do I just copy and paste the link in here?
Yeah, or just start typing in your
It's so funny. I did not know that such a thing existed.
Some people call I don't like this term, but I mean it is what it is. Some people call it the cheating browser.
What?
Yeah, because it doesn't save your history.
Oh.
It's like private mode on Safari, Ryan said. Yeah. It's pretty much private. It's private mode. It doesn't like if you were to clear your browser history for the last like 5 minutes and know exactly what the last one is, go and do something in incognito mode or private mode and look at your search history, it won't be there. So that sometimes like I'll go into my Disney experience on regular Chrome. It doesn't like it. It won't work, but I can pull it up in incognito mode and it works just fine.
Okay, now it's not even giving me the option for, oh wait, I gotta hit a quantity. That might help. All right, now next. It did the same thing. It took me right back up to the top and it has
okay, there is a contact us on there.
Wait.
Hold on, what?
Oh, it's gonna work. It says confirm your order.
There you go.
Okay, click it again. Nope, right back up to the top.
Okay, that's so weird. Go to support and send them an email.
Okay.
And the subject will be tickets, and the support type will be my benefits. And send them an email and let them know what's going on. And they will. And if you can take a screenshot and attach it, it will help them.
So I'm going to share my screen with you. I guess you could probably bring it up on the thing. It probably doesn't really matter.
Okay.
And you tell me if I actually did. What's going on here?
Good morning, Rachel. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate you waking up early to come hang out with us this morning.
Share screen. Share screen. Chrome. I don't know which one it is right now. I'm gonna guess this one.
Is that what you're looking at?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that it pops back up to this. Like I went over here, I did this, I came down here, I clicked confirm, and then I mean, maybe it is. Did it work?
Yeah, your ticket request has been created and submitted for approval.
Oh, okay, cool.
Did you did a complimentary ticket? You didn't do a discounted ticket.
Right, it did the 3-day complimentary one.
You realize that you're the only one that can use that, right?
Yes, I'm going by myself.
I thought you were going to use your AP.
No, so that one can get me into the water park too. So I'll probably use that, and I'll just use my AP for like food and stuff like that.
There you go. Make sure that you take your ID card with you, your driver's license.
Okay.
Because that way, because it is a comp ticket, every time you go through they'll have to show it again to prove that it's you. It's the same way when we did the FAM program. Every time I went through a new turnstile, I had to show my ID. Show my ID. Show my ID. Yeah, that's one of the things.
You're gonna get like 15 notifications then, because I submitted that thing like 6 times. I was like, why isn't this working?
It happens. They're used to it, I'm sure. They're probably like, oh, her computer was wigging out.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's I had originally tried to put them for July, but I changed them because I want to get a Disney ticket for October 1st.
It makes sense. Were you able to change your reservation?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
And it was cheaper.
You should do Horror Nights while you're there.
No.
Yes.
I don't like clowns.
You know what you should have done, right? You should have submitted it and gone September 17th.
No, I wanted to go to Disney on October 1st.
Then you could go back.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I can't go back. I mean, I can, but I can't.
You have an AP. You can go back.
Yeah.
No one's gonna know.
I don't have an AP for Disney.
No one's gonna know.
No one's gonna know. And Christina's gonna be there during that time, and I'll get to meet her in person. I've known her for so long.
I'm gonna literally be there 2 weeks ahead of you.
Well, then you can come back.
I can't because I will be in school.
Our kids.
I get 6 days off of paid leave for an entire school year, and I'm using every single bit of it between September and December. No joke.
Oh my gosh.
My coffee is finally cool enough to drink. Oh, and I got I had gotten off of the magic makeup last night. I'd gotten all ready to go to bed, and I got a message from client saying, "Oh, here's my information. Can you input my Boo Bash tickets for me?" Sure.
So she got the tickets, or is this the same person you got tickets?
The same person with the. She's like, I don't know how to link it in my Disney experience. I said, okay. I said, I'm going to need your email and your password. Well, why do you need that? Because I have to log into your account. Logging into my account's not going to do you any good. So I got that done and printed off and ready to mail to her. And no sooner did I get off the phone or off Instagram messaging with her than my Facebook Messenger pops up from another client that says, "Hey, do you have time to talk?"
Uh-oh.
Yeah. What's up, Austin? We got our flights. Can we go ahead and give you the information and get our transportation? Yeah, let's do it. And then his fiance had a few other questions, and she was like, is there any way that we can make smaller payments on this, like $50 to $100 every couple of weeks? I said, yeah, of course. I told Austin that to begin with. And I heard an ow. She had literally punched him in the arm. It was kind of funny. But so I think I finally went to bed around 9:30. The K-Cup Coffee Temple, I'd already been there, done that. Yep. See, I got mine to scroll. On banners, when you are editing it, you have to click make it a ticker and then click it. And then it'll scroll. And then somebody was saying that mine goes into my Star Wars resort refill. I need to get a new resort mug. I have tons of mugs. I have tons of Starbucks mugs, but here's the problem. They don't fit in there. My mugs are my Starbucks mugs are too tall. And the resort fillable mugs are too tall for that too. Yes, Travel Stream is on here on my channel tonight, and we will be talking moderate resorts. And next week we'll be talking deluxe resorts on Christy's channel, which actually is perfect because she has stayed at a deluxe resort, and I have not yet.
I didn't know that. Yeah, I like the deluxe resorts.
I have only stayed at a value. I can't talk. That's nothing new. But I'm gonna have all my screens pulled up for tonight for info and maps. I actually had someone message me and go, "Why do you use paper cups?" And I said, "Because I'm lazy." And it's summer and I don't want to do dishes. Haircut at 7 my time, so it should be done by stream time. Awesome. Well, you can always pull it up on your phone. Watch it while you're getting a haircut.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Christy has live streamed from getting her hair done.
Mm-hmm.
So if she can do that, you can stream from there. Oh. But yeah, so yesterday was just all kinds of interesting. Sam's like, let's just talk and figure out what we want to do before you sit on hold. I said, okay. I think one of the reasons that we're even thinking about doing a one night stay is because if we cancel the one night, we'll have $559.53 on a Disney gift card. But I mean, the money doesn't expire. So if we wanted to put a deposit on a cruise or stay, like next year when I get off of my cruise with my friend Gina, if I wanted to stay a couple nights, I mean, the money's right there. We use plastic forks, so feel you on no dishes. On the phone now in work, back room, watching and eating my delivered Chick-fil-A. Rough life. Yeah, rough life. You actually have a place that delivers.
Mm-hmm.
I live in Podunk, USA, where nothing delivers.
We don't have very many places to deliver. I think a pizza place is the only place that delivers here.
Yeah, our Pizza Hut only delivers on Fridays and Saturdays. Because they said that because both Casey's and Pizza Hut during the pandemic started delivery. Casey's went from delivering every day to delivering Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday to just Friday through Sunday, and then just Friday and Saturday, and then they went to nothing at all. And the delivery gal was the wife. That's funny. I hope you tipped her well. And then Pizza Hut went from daily to just Friday and Saturday. So if you're home, there's nothing. And we don't have DoorDash and stuff here. So I said that would be something for college kids to get done. Please stay live another hour. Well, Rachel, I probably am only going to be live an hour this morning because we are live again tonight. And I have some housework stuff that I need to do that I didn't get done yesterday because I was on the phone all day. So we will be live again tonight, though, Rachel, at 8 p.m. Eastern for Travel Talk.
I need to get my coffee.
I have mine right here, but it's getting cold. Is Peaches around? Well, she was. Oh, yeah, she's on top of my pillow.
I'm going to go get my coffee.
You do that.
I sold some more items on that.
Sorry? Or Mercy? Good.
I gotta go to the PO today and drop them off.
Woohoo.
Exciting stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Rachel, I will try to post a picture on Instagram later, and I will see if what she's doing when we do travel talk tonight. Sam's good. He's at work. He's been at work for about 3 hours now. He's doing very good. Friday we have a doctor's appointment, so we will be leaving around lunch to head to Wichita for a neurology appointment. So, speaking of Friday night is Castle Chat, and our guest is Oodle Disney Fun and more, and Disney Crafts and Fun, and we will be going live at 8:30 Eastern instead of 8 Eastern because they live in California, and so she needs a little bit of time to get home because that's 5 o'clock her time, and so she said to give her till about 5:30. So we'll be going live about 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central, and she may just be on a few minutes late. Yes, it's a very early shift start. His alarms start going off at 4:20, and he's out the door by 4:45. So typically I'm awake at 4:20 in the morning. Actually, I woke up this morning at like 2:30 and couldn't go back to sleep until 3:45, and then I went back to sleep until 4:20. So pretty much I napped for 35 minutes, and so I've been awake since he left to go to work. So it's one of the reasons why I accepted the bus shift for the school, because I knew that I would already be awake, and so it wasn't anything for me to just stay awake. Well, you look all comfy and cozy in your blankie.
It's cold.
You are not cold. You can't be cold.
It's cold. It's cold in here.
You are weird.
It's cold in the house.
It's summer.
Yeah, so it's like 60-something degrees in the house.
Yay, that's what I keep. My 2 air conditioners, because we have like old air conditioning units. Which way am I going to do? You can see it.
Oh, window unit?
The window unit. We have one in the living room and one in our bedroom, and they both stay set at 60.
It's cold.
You're weird.
A little bit.
Nice. I'm a bit sick. See, when Sam first started working out at Industries, they didn't have to be to work until 6. And they worked 6 to 4:30. But the guys complained that like some of them were single parents, and they had to pick their kids up from school. So instead of just letting those few come in early, everyone had to start going in earlier. So Rachel says it's okay, Christy. I'm freezing in Idaho.
Mm-hmm.
And you do all your prep the night before. Yeah, Sam throws his body armor and his snack crackers and his granola bars in a grocery sack and goes out the door. My channel, Rachel, Castle Chat will be here on Friday. So I'm live 3 times this week. I'm becoming Christy. Since Christy can't be Christy this week, I'm going to be Christy.
Well, what are you doing?
I've got multiple lives going on this week, so I'm turning into you.
Oh, well, I don't know how it happened that way, but
It's kind of funny though.
I need a mental break.
Hey, everybody needs those every once in a while. Last year in March, I took like 2 or 3 weeks off. I was like, I have videos scheduled.
Yeah. Well, I have videos scheduled and I have my Instagram post scheduled. So no one's going to know that I'm disassociated for a little bit.
Hey, Gonzo, welcome in. Glad that you're here this morning.
But I definitely need that. I just need the mental break.
Yeah, everyone does. And that's, I actually had some people ask why, why we don't do craft and chats on like Mother's Day or Father's Day, because not everyone has a mother or a father around. And I said, well, I do. And I'd like to spend Mother's Day with my mom. I'd like to spend Father's Day with my dad. My dad's 83. I count every day that I have my dad around as especially at 83. So I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm taking Father's Day off from doing this. We're going to Branson. I don't know what time we're going to be home. I'm not scheduling a craft and chat that day. Sorry. Sometimes it is. It's a mental break, and you have to do it. You just woke up. Well, good for you, Gonzo. I've been awake since 4:20 this morning.
Good morning, Gonzo. I've been up since 5.
Did you see Breakfast with the Ladies this past Sunday? It was the best Pa MVP.
Bogus?
I didn't.
I don't even know what that is. What is Breakfast with the Ladies?
Oh, is that Gonzo's old breakfast stream? Gonzo's breakfast streams, and did the ladies hijack it again? Yes, right. Branson is very similar to Pigeon Forge. It's got a lot of some of the same style attractions. Like there's a stampede at both. There's a hold on. Big boat. It sank. Titanic. I'm like, I can't. Words. I need words. Chronicles, welcome in. I can't process. It's very similar. They're very similar. It goes like Titanic. Like I can't talk words.
Big boat sank.
Big boat. It sank. I can't think. What's the name?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah. Somebody help me. Help me. I can't talk. Function, brain, function.
Sound like something other than function. I was like, oh, hey.
Yes, they are both very similar, but they're very different. Pigeon Forge, I don't think has the shows as much as Branson does.
They have like the Stampede, like you said. They have and I think we're going to do this in October. They have a dinner mystery theater.
Branson has one of a dinner mystery, but Orlando has one too, and I want to do it. It's like a speakeasy theme.
Ooh, I want to do that.
It's I will find it and I will send you the link. I think it'd be fun to get a group of YouTubers to go, because like one of the requirements is you have to dress, and it's all 1920s themed.
I'm down. I got some 1920s clothing.
I know.
That's where my heart is.
I should have streamed my whole time yesterday. I would have been live streamed you would have watched me cry yesterday. Let's not.
Oh gosh. I'll say, so I've been live streaming stuff on Instagram, just because it's easier when you're mobile.
Yeah.
And it's actually been really fun, like live streaming while I was getting my hair done. Went by way faster. Live streaming at Arrington Vineyards. It's been fun doing that.
That's what I like about it, is that if you guys have never live streamed before, and StreamYard has different packages that you can do. If you don't want to pay, you get 20 hours a month. And so every little bit counts toward it. So, but like if you're in the middle of a stream and you go over 20, it's not gonna like cut it off. You just can't live stream through StreamYard anymore unless you pay the $25. So what?
Until
the end of the month. Right, till the end of the month. So being able to live stream on Instagram, does help. Good morning, Michael and Bella's Travel Channel. Welcome in. Glad that you're here. Welcome to Coffee Corner. I'm Lena. Welcome in, everyone. If you are new here, welcome. My name's Lena. I am half of the Hall Family Adventures, and I am not awake. And with me is Christy of Christy's Corner. We live stream together a lot for different things. She comes and hangs out with me on Coffee Corner. We are both travel agents with Magical Enchanted Vacations, and we have a Wednesday night show called Travel Talk. I say that like we've been doing it a long time, and this is going to be week number 2.
It's so funny. It's actually a brand new. We've done it once, and tonight is our second one. But we had a lot of good feedback from our very first one, so we were definitely like, "Well, we'll just keep doing this."
And I think I mentioned it yesterday. I've got this sheet because literally it came up last week on Coffee Corner. Mm-hmm. That I was like jotting ideas down on. If you know of an idea that needs to be on our sheet, let me know. Let Christy know. You can find her link is in the description. I will also throw it in the chat. And you can find her on Instagram. You can find me on Instagram. You can DM either one of us with any thing that you want us to discuss. It may be on our sheet. It may not. If it's not, we will make sure that it gets on our sheet. And we will discuss it. We may not, if it's something we don't know a whole lot about, we may have to research it first. Like I told Sam, we're going to be talking about the national parks at some point. And he looked at me and went, when did you went to a national park? And I went to Mount Rushmore one time. He's like, there's bugs. I said, yeah, I know there's bugs. That's why we don't go camping. So, but we are so glad. We have 5 people in here hanging out with my crazy brain this morning. People are like, you have to come see this lady. She can't even remember the name of the Titanic.
Oh, what was me? Gonzo's show last night he recorded. It'll post on his podcast on the 23rd. They were like, asking me what my favorite animal was, and I was like, that thing that burrows and looks up, and I'm like, I couldn't remember the name.
That's hilarious. That's funny. I mean, it happens. Live streams I like live streams for that particular reason because, and for me, I leave stupid stuff like that in my streams.
Oh, I don't edit streams.
Oh, not streams. I mean videos. Like if I had that kind of brain fart in like when I was filming a video, I would have 100% left it in because I think everyone knows at this point I lose my train of thought. I lose words. Don't have words.
I think for me it depends on if the being off your train of thought was funny or just like a bunch of dead air. Because sometimes I'll be like, yeah. Then I'll pause it there and go, okay, what was I trying to think of? And then I'll say something like, okay, I had to pull my brain back in because it fell out. But yeah, if you miss it, I'm like, it's the big boat. It sank. I can't think of the name of it. Yeah. Oh, funny. I'm going to laugh about that all day. Research. Who needs research, right? I can make up something as good as anybody. Lena, I'll be back and forth between you and D&G Explorers because you're both on at the same time. Yeah. That's the thing about live streaming. Oh, tonight D&G is on at the same time?
I guess. I didn't know that they had a Wednesday night show.
There's just so many of them. It's weird. That's why our Friday night ones, sometimes there's people, sometimes there's not many people. It's because
Mhm.
so many channels stream
Yep.
at that exact same time.
And that's exactly it. You cannot find a time where somebody isn't streaming.
And it really all depends on the topic too,
Yeah.
what grabs people's attention.
Exactly. I know that a lot of people who can't get to the theme parks right now because either they only go every couple of years, or they just got back, or their trip's coming up, or they don't want to travel quite yet. They're gonna watch the live streams because that they want to see the theme park.
Yeah.
People who are planning for a trip or want advice or want to learn about cruising are going to go to a live stream about cruising. And I know D&G Explorers do a lot of cruising.
Mhm.
We're talking moderate resorts. Maybe someone wants to know about the moderate resorts or has a question, or they're like, oh my gosh, I've been to a moderate resort. I want to tell my experience to them during that stream. So they're going to come to ours. And I know several other people that live stream on Wednesdays. There's never going to be a fantastic time to live stream. Someone's going to be live. There's people that will be live right now. They go live early in the morning because that's when they feel like they get the most they have time first thing in the morning. Maybe they don't go to work till the afternoon. Maybe they work a night shift or whatever. There's just never a perfect time.
Speaking of, guess what I still have yet to do?
What?
Pack.
Girl, you leave
Tomorrow.
soon.
Tomorrow.
That's
I
soon.
haven't packed. Not
You're
one.
gonna be packing during travel talk.
I haven't packed a dang thing. Well, for one, I don't know. I just haven't. I need to do laundry though before I go.
That makes a difference. Yeah, Michael and Bella's travel channel says I get 30 notifications for live streams a day. That's exactly it. Every channel does something, whether it's a live stream, whether it's a premiere. I get notifications all of the time. And
I have my notifications turned off, so I don't get any. Which is probably bad because I miss people's streams that I don't want to miss.
Ryan's like, I've got one on the TV and one on my phone. I've done that before. I'll have a stream going on the TV. I'll have a stream going on my computer. Got a stream going on my phone. So I get it because you want to support everybody. And so you're like ninja watching or you've got 4 going on your computer and you're flipping back and forth between each one of them because you want to support everybody who's, yeah. Well, we are coming up on about an hour, and I know Christy has laundry to do and to pack.
I have work to do. I'm sitting. Well, I am working, but
I've got.
I was gonna say, oh yeah, the Pete McDevitt. He's live all the time. So anytime I see him live, even if it's his baseball stuff, which I'm totally not interested in at all, I'll go in there and I'll say, hey, I'll hit the like button and I'll stick around for about 10 minutes and then I'm like, bye.
Right.
I have no interest, but I do want to support.
Exactly. Ryan says travel talk now featuring last minute packing with Christy.
Yeah, it is going to be last minute packing. For one, I need to check the weather where I'm going because I haven't checked it yet. So that's really why I haven't packed yet. And I'm like, I've been kind of lazy to check the weather. So.
All right, Christy, tell us what's coming up on your channel.
I release new videos every Monday and Friday. I have Year of the Ear coming up on the 13th, a sleepover swap on the 11th. My shorts are released, not shorts that I wear, short videos. Sorry, had to throw that in there. Are released pretty much daily, and it'll be just different things, usually makeup transitions or short clips I've taken at the parks. Sometimes I get my dogs in there. By the way, my dog bit my butt the other day. we had I was on here with Lena, and we were about to go live, and we went live late because of this, but the doorbell rang, and these freaking kids that came by the week before, they got to be like 9 years old, asking if they could make money by taking care of our lawn. And I told them last week when they came by that I have a 13-year-old son that does that. But I appreciate them coming by, and I was super nice to them. Well, this time when they came by, my dog went buck wild, like the big one, the Doberman. And I kind of pushed him out of the way and I opened the door, and he literally bit the crap out of my butt. This was what, 3 days ago now?
Monday, yeah.
Monday. I have a bruise that's like this big on my butt. It hurts. So it's miserable. I hate that dog. I hate that dog. Let me be clear. I hate this dog. If
He hates the dog.
If this dog ever goes missing, you can blame me.
You heard nothing.
I'm like, what's there's like a line back there or something? I don't know.
Right.
Oh, it's on my screen. I was like, what is that line back there? But there's no line. It was a hair on my screen. Yeah, he bit my butt so hard. And those kids were like, I screamed. It hurt so bad. I was like, I cussed. And those poor little kids were like, and I was rude to them. I was like, you came by last week. You got to go by. Don't come back.
Yeah. It's been, we've had a lot of, I've had probably 4 or 5 come by, but they're like, can we mow your lawn? And I said, well, how much do you charge? Well, we charge $50 and we'll use your mower. And I said, no, thank you. I said, my husband will do it for we'll do it for free.
Oh, they're just trying to make a buck. I get it, but
I get it.
My butt still hurts, man.
My yard isn't that big. It takes Sam 20 minutes to mow it and to weed eat it.
Well, that was a tangent. What else do I have coming up?
Right. Tangent.
Magic Makeup with Christy returns Thursday.
Next Thursday.
Next Thursday. Yes, not tomorrow. I'm out of town. And really just look for scheduled posts. I'm going to be kind of incognito for a little bit. I just need some me time. So just look for scheduled posts.
Yep. Coming up here on the Hall Family Adventures, I kind of showed you guys earlier. I've got tons of videos coming up. I'm trying to figure out a better upload system. I think I'm going to have to add a 3rd day into the rotation. I've already kind of planned it out for starting in 2022, but I'm not quite sure if it's going to have to happen in 2021. If it does, it'll be like, you'll just notice that all of a sudden more videos are going up in a more scheduled format. I've got 6 collabs coming up. I've got a Star Spangled collab. I've got Christmas in July. I've got Happy Birthday Harry Potter. I've got Talk Like a Pirate. I've got National Hobbit Day, and I have National Grinch Day. If you would like to participate in any of those, they don't require you to mail anything to anyone. You just make a recipe, make a craft, sing a song, read a poem, throw something at your computer, kind of whatever you want to do. You can shoot me a message on Instagram, and I will get you hooked up with that group.
Oh, you freaked me out for a second when you start talking about collabs. It's like, I know I've got some coming up. Are there any I'm not prepared for?
Yes, you already backed out of that one. You're fine.
Yeah, the next one I have is the Stars and Stripes one, which I'm going to do a makeup look on our Magical Makeup with Christy the couple of days before, so that's not a big deal.
Gotcha. Yep, you're good.
Oh, I will mention, I was doing it on here. I have booked a trip for September 28th through October 2nd. I'm staying at Universal. And I will, right now, I haven't done it yet, but I plan to get at least a 1-day ticket to probably Hollywood Studios, because Magic Kingdom's booked out for October 1st. And I might do something for October 2nd, but I'm not sure yet.
You should be able to. You should. Can you get a Magic Kingdom ticket for the 2nd?
I still have that open. Let me check.
Say, because if worst
Yes,
case,
you can.
I would go ahead and book your tickets and take the 2nd. And you could always, if they release more general public October 1st, you could always switch it out real fast.
Yeah. But I have to head home October 2nd because on October 4th, I'll be at Dollywood. So 4th through 7th, I'll be in Gatlinburg, Tennessee for Dollywood.
All right. So that's about it for this morning. Christy and I will see you back tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central for Travel Talk. Come with your questions. Come with your stories. Come with, if you have a favorite moderate resort, let us know. We want to know about it. We will be talking about not only the moderate resorts that are open, but the moderate resorts that have not reopened yet. So see you tonight. Have a wonderful day and Travel Talk tonight. Don't miss it.